Hey guys, what's up? This is Chrissy with Everyday Tidbits. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. If not, welcome back. Today I'm going to be cleaning out my office, which is our spare bedroom in our house. It is a disaster, so please don't judge me. If you're new here, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button down below, hit the bell notification so that you're notified every time I post. I also have a new Instagram, so follow me over there. I will put that link below. First things first, we're gonna have some breakfast, and today I am making cinnamon rolls and coffee. This little gadget here is a cream foamer, and it's just so great. It makes the perfect foam for on top of your coffee, and it makes it just a luscious treat. So thanks again for joining me, guys. Let's get started. Let's tackle this mess, and I hope everyone has a great day. Please do not judge. I know that everybody has a space, whether it be a closet or a room or a garage, where things just wind up that you don't know what else to do with. And this, my dear, this is mine. So we're gonna tackle this today and make it look pretty again. The first thing I'm gonna do is take everything out of the room so that I have a blank space to work with. These zebra lamps used to be in my old bedroom before I redid it, and I don't know why I'm hanging on to them because one of them is broken. You're gonna see here now that I have these giant packs of toilet paper that something in my mind told me to buy giant packs of toilet paper just before everything closed down. And I never do that because there's only 2 of us living here, and I'm so glad I did because now I have enough and I don't have to get on the toilet paper bandwagon trying to find toilet paper. I think I'm good for a while, so I'm going to be putting them in these storage bins and then tucking them away in the closet so that they are unseen. Honestly, I don't know how I let this room get like this. It's just because it's a room that nobody goes into, so I just use it to store everything that I don't know what to do with. And that's a bad habit. So today I'm going to be taking care of a lot of things and really looking at everything to see if I really need it, if I could donate it, or if I should just throw it away. So I'm so glad that I did this today because I like to have the extra room. It brings me peace to have order. So that's what we're going to be doing today. And wait till you see at the end how much we got rid of. I almost did not want to film this process or show you this room because it is embarrassing. But I know that I'm not the only one that has a room or a closet or a garage that looks like this. It's real life, guys. You know what? I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect. But I'm doing something about it, and that's all that matters. So please don't judge the mess here. It is out of control, and I'm well aware of that. First step's admitting to it, right? These are brand new suitcases that Santa Claus brought us this year because we were supposed to be going to Disney, but that's not happening. So I'm going to have to figure out a way to store these upstairs in the attic so that they don't get dusty and dirty up there. So I'm going to be wrapping them in a garbage bag and just storing them for now until things hopefully get rescheduled.
I could be lying and tell you you're fine. I could be lying the rest of the night, but I won't do it, no, no way I'm saying so. I could pretend that you're doing okay. I could give in when you want it your way, but I won't do it, no, no way I'm saying so. He's been seeing someone else. He's been paying for hotels. Oh, it breaks my heart to have to tell you this. And baby,
Those two white shelves, the Tupperware type things in the front, are holding a bunch of yarn and craft supplies. I do like to crochet, so I have a lot of yarn and a lot of projects that have been started that I just haven't had the time to finish yet. So on the other side of the room, you'll notice a bookshelf that has yarn and craft supplies and bags and bins. Each one of them has a project in it that is almost done that I just haven't had the time to finish. So that's going to be for another day, sorting through these bins, and on the other side, the shelving unit that has all the yarn. So that's a big project in itself.
the second you can, promise I'll be here to hold you, my friend. It's not your fault, oh no, no way I'm saying so. He's been seeing someone else. He's been paying for hotels. Oh, it breaks my heart to have to tell you this.
I still have my flutes from high school. I played the flute and the piccolo, and I was the drum major in my high school band. It was the time of my life. And I'm lucky that my daughter has been picking up my other flute that we have downstairs and trying it out. It's been fun. So I still have them. I'm never going to get rid of them. They are sentimental to me. Every now and then I'll pick it up and see if I can remember how to play, but I don't. Here I'm going through picture albums that I keep in this bin in the closet because I make a lot of reference to pictures. Pictures are my thing. I love to take pictures. I love to document life. I like to look back and see how life was when there were no worries in the world in my life. And as a kid, I miss my friends. I miss my family. You know, social isolation's been a little hard because we can't go visit. But you'll see me here. I'm just organizing them back in this bin. I'm going to stick them in the closet.
I never thought.
In this basket here, I have a bunch of shears that I ordered for the windows around my house. I haven't had time to hang them up yet. I also have a pair of drapes for my daughter's room and some curtain rods, but she is deliberating whether she wants me to hang them up or not, so I have to just find a way to organize them and put them away for the time being.
Wrapped in your arms. So let go of the things you hear. I'm not going anywhere without you. So put a little faith in me, though you're scared. No, I made it hard for you, but I can't. Now I wanna make you part of my plans. Put a little faith in me, though you're scared. Sometimes I feel like we're getting nowhere, nowhere, and nowhere, no. But I'm still here, hope that we will get there, and get there, and get there, together, like no one else. You have a routine with your
Bedroom
head.
area.
You hide your face.
It's still very messy, but we are making progress. Still have to do this half of the room. Oof. And then I have to go through all this stuff in the hallway. A tip that I saw on Pinterest is to use a garment bag to store all your wrapping paper, which is a fantastic idea. I acquire it over the holidays and birthdays and stuff like that, so I'm just going to stop buying wrapping paper because as you can see here, I have plenty. So I'm just going to use this garment bag that I bought at the Dollar Tree and hang it up in my closet so that everything's together, organized, and out of the way.
Things you hear, I'm not going anywhere without you. So put a little faith in me, though you're scared. No, I made it hard for you, but I can't. Now I wanna make you part of my plans. Put a little faith in me, though you're scared. Sometimes I feel like we're getting nowhere, nowhere, nowhere.
Take this little table and put it in the corner over here and just use it as a temporary spot to put books on so that I can get them off my desk. And like I said, I have so many cookbooks, so many books, so that's a different project for another day where I can sort through them and decide what I'm going to keep and what I'm going to donate. But for now, they're going to have a neat little spot in the corner over here so that I can get my desk cleaned off.
Warm hands, but there's something cold in the way you are. The things you said had me going good, but it left a scar. You invite me and then you turn me down. Get my hopes up and then you're gone. I fall for every word that you say to me. So hard.
In the back corner there, you'll see that other bookshelf that I was talking about with all the yarn and the bags with yarn projects in them. Most of them are blankets that I started and haven't had a chance to finish yet, so each project has its own bag. That's why I have such a mess here. I need to just pick them up and start finishing what I started. But for now, I'm just going to get the rest of the room taken care of, and here I'm sorting through paperwork. I'm making sure that I keep the things that are important and just trash what I don't need. So I will take care of the big areas first, and then the little projects like sorting through these books and that yarn stuff will be separate. Back in January, when it was told to me that I would need to find a new job, I had to take some online classes that were required of me for the new job. So as I printed them out, I laid the master copies on my desk because I didn't have any other place to put them at the time. They were photocopied and put into resume jackets, but the masters are still laying here, so I need to find a master binder and put them all in there so that way in the future I have an organized place to look back and print out my certificates if needed. I don't know why I've never done that before. I've been doing this for a long time, so you'd think that I'd have my life in order, but as you can see, I don't, so I'm working on it. A lot of what was thrown into that room are storage containers and bins that I had bought with intention to use, but I haven't used it yet. So right here, I'm going to just try to consolidate everything together to store together to consolidate space. And I'm going to see what I can use and what I could just throw up in the attic for now for future, because I know I'll find a use for all this stuff. It's just at the moment I don't have one, and I will be getting rid of the basket type ones because I don't use those. They snag on things, and the rest of these plastic containers and stuff I will find a use for. Maybe not now, but I will.
So curious.
Everything in this bag here, Santa brought for our trip. So I'm going to be taking it out of the bag here and putting it in this container so that way when our trip is rebooked, we have everything stored and ready to go. You'll see that I have some fabric softener, some fabric sheets for the dryer, and other little things like slippers to wear around the house, eye covers for the plane, and locks and little things that we can use on our trip that I'm just going to store in one spot so that way they are all ready to go.
Stand in line, wait for that drink.
As you can imagine, it was pretty dusty in here, so the last step I'm going to do, since I'm pretty much done, is vacuum and dust.
Stretch your stuff. Hey, look, you don't wanna miss this. Pay attention, she's worth mentioning. Oh, it's a busy night tonight. What a crowd, time to get loud. Listen.
It took me pretty much all day to do what you saw me do today. So the organization part is going to be in another step. I just don't have it in me to finish today. I'm going to sort through all these books and all that yarn and everything underneath on the shelves on my desk. These are things that I use a lot, but I can't use it if I can't get into the room. So I will be starting to use my Cricut more. I do have a laminator down there I'll use more, and my printer, of course, we use all the time for school and work and stuff like that. So I will be just cleaning in here the rest of the day and organizing it on another day. And now I'm going to vacuum the hallway. We made so much progress today. I mean, this hallway was full of stuff that I did not need. So I was able to make a purge pile, make a donation pile, and I'm just so happy to be done for the day. Everything's clean and organized, and I can actually get into this room now and enjoy it and sit at my desk and do work. So I'm pretty happy with the way things turned out.
You're gone now. Will you call me back? Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know that.
Thank you so much for coming along with me on this disastrous journey of cleaning my spare bedroom. I really appreciate your support. I hope everyone is doing well with the current circumstances in the world today. And remember, if you're struggling, do not hesitate to reach out to a friend, a relative, a doctor, anybody. Do not struggle alone. I will list some things down below in case you need a resource to reach out for help, because we're all in this together, guys. And if we do our part now, I promise you things will get better. Take care, everyone. Have a great day. Wash your hands. Don't touch your face. Stay home and have a wonderful, wonderful day. Until next time, guys. Bye.
Your life-changing sensation. I hope I'll be something that you won't let go. I'll be your high when you fall down low. I hope I'll be your end destination. You're far I feel that. Yeah, I feel